I love this sometimes reference. It says, success has 1,000 parents, but failure is an orphan.
Career Mastery program was fantastic.
I was hit by layoffs last year, and the Career Mastery program really helped me.
If you want to make small changes in your life, change your behaviors. But if you want to make quantum leaps, change your paradigm. Because if you change the way you see the world, if you change the way you see things, the things you see will change.
Thank you for everything. The assets, this system's amazing, everything, right? I mean, you have taught me so much.
And that made me realize that I needed some help. And then I met Paul Bickford.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Paul Bickford.
One of the things that we do in Career Mastery is helping people find out how to work their way up the corporate ladder, how to stand out from the competition when looking for jobs. And one of the things that comes up is working usually with two kinds of people. Those that want another job, absolutely happy to serve. And those that need another job because they're between jobs. And so that's how I came to learn about the techniques that I teach today. If you go back, rewind the clock 11 years ago, I worked for a company for 10 years, and then I was out of a job. And I had 3 young kids, ages 1.5, 2.5, and 4 years old, and a wife that didn't work. And I thought, okay, how hard can this be? I've had a pretty successful career. And so I applied for a bunch of jobs, and I got on LinkedIn, and I really struggled. I had different things here or there come up, and nothing came to fruition. And days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. And I was running out of money, and I was scared. I'll be honest, I felt completely emasculated. I felt like a failure as a man, and as a husband, and a father, and a provider. It was absolutely bewildering. It was a punch in the stomach, and I didn't know what to do. So I reached out for help, and I said, I'm going to figure this out. And I paid some experts in the career space to learn some things. And, once I got my confidence back, I took the practice of innovation that I find has served me well in my career so far, and I turned that to the process of finding a job. And by doing that, in those last 10 years since that first, what I've started to call Dark Night of the Soul, in the last 10 years since then, with what I teach, 5 different times when I've either needed or wanted to find another job, I've used the things that I teach in my Career Mastery program to get multiple offers in 4 to 6 weeks at or above previous salary, at or above previous title. I've been able to triple my income, achieve a global executive status, and I have an international reputation as a subject matter expert in the sales enablement field, which is the corporate function that I worked in for many years and still do work in sometimes. And so that's what I promise. If you're looking for an opportunity to grow in your career, to be able to get your resume past the applicant tracking systems, did you know that 90% of resumes are never seen by a human being because of applicant tracking software? You sure you had to get around that? If you're interested in a program that can help you get the interview, nail the interview, get the offer, my program will do that. But if that's the only reason that you get involved, you're missing the bigger point. The program is about establishing yourself online through your posts, through your social media, through an online presence, establishing yourself so that you are seen as a thought leader, a subject matter expert in your space, where recruiters come to you consistently. Maybe it's once a quarter, maybe it's every other week. It'll vary, but there should be regularly people coming to you wanting you to interview, wanting you to look at job descriptions, sometimes for private searches that aren't even posted. This is about having a level of attraction where people come to you, even when you're not looking, and you get to decide when you may want to peek over the fence at another opportunity. It's a different level. And what ultimately it provides for you are three things: the ultimate control, empowerment, and freedom when it comes to job search and career advancement. That's what I promise.